racism, punks!
Oh, damn. Here we go, reactors. We gotta reel in another new episode to X-Men 97 with episode 3. What'd you guys think about last week's 2-episode premiere? Sound off in the comments down below. And what do you guys think about episode 3 today? It's bright and early. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but that's not stopping me from reeling it in and giving you guys a reaction. Last week's episode ended in a cliffhanger that caught me off guard, so I'm excited to see what happens of that cliffhanger. Now that we got 2 Jean Greys, another clone, I have no idea. But it's time to find out. And it's time for you to reel it in. Come on, Marvel. I'm not skipping the intro. You're not gonna skip it. So why should I? Let's go. We back. Another week, another chance to reel in the team. Plus his theme song is just a banger. To be honest, what reactor is skipping this intro? That's a crime. I'll tell you that right here. As a reactor, that's a crime. Don't skip the intro. You stay true to it. Da-na-na-na-na. Wonder if Sinister is going to be in this episode. Here we go. Fire made flesh. A quote that the Dark Phoenix said.
I am fire made flesh, power incarnate. I am the Dark Phoenix.
Her mind is dense, vague and uncertain memories, as if her awareness was born only yesterday. A den of confusion and pain. Some sort of laboratory. Escape. Desperate. Alone.
That was Sinister's laboratory? I think so. It's gotta be the real Jean Grey. And they showed Sinister.
Are you alright?
She's a clone. She's bad.
This isn't gonna get confusing or anything. Let's call this mystery gal in the bed Jean Doe. All in favor?
Jean Doe. Oh, nice.
The Jean that lies on this couch would appear to be the actual Jean Grey.
Yes. Meaning you're a clone. The one that had a kid. That had Cable.
Jean Doe is older, the proper age. Yours, while identical, is not.
Get out the house.
Impossible!
Jean, I assure you.
I have memories. Her mind, it's just fragments.
Sinister is evil. Evil for this.
Scott, tell them.
Oh, Scott. Thanks for the baby.
Beast, confirm your test.
Enough tests! I am Jean Grey, member of the X-Men, one of the first. I fought by your side in countless battles.
Oh, she's about to snap.
We just have to be sure.
Oh, she's taking the baby.
Storm would have believed me.
To be honest, she might have, I think. Might have. But Storm's not here anymore.
These tests won't change the fact that I'm Nathan's mother.
I know.
Nathan
No
Summers.
one is saying that.
I need you to trust me. Trust the life we were going to build. The life we brought into this world.
He's right in between. He's gonna feel like he's being pulled.
Don't know what to believe right now.
Just go.
Are you Jean?
Hello? Who's there?
Sinister. Mr. Sinister.
Time band's looking slick, Beast. Must be ready soon. Future's calling me.
He's ready to go back home.
Bishop, you said in your future you hadn't heard of Magneto taking over the X-Men. What about this?
Time isn't some history book, man. It's always writing. Flipping back a few pages,
Always
rewriting,
changing.
skipping forward, headed into...
Oh, my stars and garters. Scott, you have to get Nathan. I know who cloned Jean.
Sinister.
A man so dark and twisted he can be described as nothing other than sinister.
He's back.
Most refer to me as Mr. Sinister.
Oh
But you
my
can
God,
call
he's right
me
there.
Father.
Father. That's crazy. That's scary.
Kidnapping us, running your science experiments just so you could use our genes to create... You are our son, Nathan!
Yes, that's why I made you. Baked you.
That's crazy, yo. Your life is a lie.
Only I can usher you and your son to your royal destiny. Every cell in you belongs to me. Your mind, your body.
Damn, dude. Dude, Sinister looks scary. I wonder what Apocalypse will look like with this animation.
My influence over your mind is flawless.
Uh-oh. Green eyes? This isn't no Dark Phoenix. She's turning into a whole witch. Damn, don't hurt the baby.
Mommy's busy.
Ooh.
Tell me your dark desire.
They shall know my inferno.
Oh, she's got a suit. Oh, she looks good. Seems like the X-Men are gonna have to fight one of their own, a fake.
Let's look at the schedule and see who's up next. Looks like Magneto and Rogue have the Danger Room next.
Ooh.
Oh, and all tomorrow too.
Jesus.
Wow. Rogue's
Gambit's
really
not gonna like
training
that.
her stamina with the new boss.
It don't say that. Stay on patrol.
Dude, it's not changing.
Go easy on him, pal. Think you just sent his hush puppies up into his stomach. Hit the shower. I'm gonna go see about a redhead. One of them.
Yeah, Wolvie. You got 2 Jean Greys. One for Scott, one for you, maybe. Yeah, this is about to turn into a house of horrors, I think. Oh, Sunspot's back.
One too many redheads for you. Here, need some help with those hard-to-reach spaces.
Yo.
Always with the jokes, eh, Morph?
Oh my god,
If
Morph.
I don't know. As if we
Morph.
all don't know.
No, that is crazy.
Go back to the swamp with the rest of them nasty thieving critters, man.
Ew.
I found myself a real man.
Damn, that's so wrong. It's not real. That's some poltergeist stuff right there. Oh my god.
Liar! Monster!
Who is that? Is that his mom?
Not again!
Damn, I feel so bad for Morph.
No!
He went
This
through so
can't be
much with
good.
Mr. Sinister. Oh my god, the bear turned into Charles Xavier.
Fail to lead the team. Nothing, nothing!
You abandoned me, Bishop. Where's your home, brother?
No! You're not real! Don't look!
This is not my son. Mutant freak!
What was that thing?
Witchcraft, that's what that was.
I think one of us has the wrong floor.
Yeah. What the hell, bro? This is nasty.
It's like the worst horror movie ever. The whole mansion's possessed.
This is some Stranger Things, Poltergeist, you name it.
What the heck is going on?
Haven't you figured it out?
It's Mr. Sinister. Say it, Morph. Damn. No, they are indeed in hell.
While I share Sinister's apparent affection for Dante's Inferno, I must ask how he's exerting this much power.
Dante's Inferno.
Roberto, look out!
Use your powers, Sunspot.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son!
Oh, he's riding one. A beast riding a beast. Ooh, nice catch. That wasn't the fastball special. That was somewhat of it.
Yo, Cyclops, hit me!
Oh, hell yeah. Let loose. Let loose. Let loose. Skadoosh.
Time for an exorcism, punks!
Oh, damn. I love that punchline.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, it's a demon sentinel. Oh my god, it looks like Surtur. She looks like an angel coming in to, you know, help. Not.
Pathetic.
Oh my god, that really was Jean. I mean, I should have known. She fainted.
Who am I?
Say my name, Scott.
Ooh, say her name.
I am beyond Jean Grey, beyond the X-Men. I am Scorn and Fury.
Just say your name already.
I am the Goblin Queen.
The Goblin Queen.
This was just a taste of what waits for you if you follow. My suggestion? Don't.
Damn. She's taking your kid. She's taking Cable.
Now who went and hired a stampede of buffalo to do a home makeover? Remy.
Dang, what were y'all two doing this whole time?
Status report. Sinister created the clone.
Sinister's the most evil man who ever existed. He was a scientist in the 1800s. Then he started
don't
cutting
know,
up
now you
mutants,
know.
stealing our DNA to enhance himself, prolong his life. He can even take away their will.
Oh my god, his old past. That's crazy.
How could I lead the team when I can't even protect my own son? My own... her.
Sinister has plagued us far too long, and it is time the madman pay for his malevolent appropriations.
I can show you where he is.
Are you sure, Morph?
I'm not gonna let him hurt anyone.
Yeah, Morph, you gotta get your get back.
You random, writhing thing of chance. The combination of
what are
your
you
parents'
doing?
unique genetics.
It's gotta be hot in
makes
there.
your potential unlimited. You must be made invulnerable. A new breed of perfect creations will be born this night by my will and genius.
Sinister he is.
Fan out.
Better listen. I know not what I do.
Dang, she snapped in this episode.
Use the powers of your mind.
I will say she does look good.
I do not want to fight you,
Magic.
comrade.
I want you to fight for me.
Oh no, no.
Yes, my queen. I am power!
Damn. They gotta fight magic. That's the one person you don't want to go up against, and that is Morph. Channel everything. Turn into it. Okay, Magneto. Ooh. Yeah, you met your match.
I applaud your magnetism. But my telekinetic charm extends beyond mere metal.
Damn. Oh my god, Magneto. You're getting pushed to your limits. Ooh.
Look at you. A villain playing dress up as a hero. I should have you as a toy.
Damn. Well, she talking her stuff right now. Ooh, she bleeds.
I'm sorry. I didn't want it.
No, you could, Scott. Oh my gosh, she just used it as lipstick. Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Scott, no. She's gonna turn you against your own friends. That's like the kiss of death.
Darling.
The only way this ends is if our true Jean goes up against, what's her name, Madeline Pryor. That's what you guys said in the comments section of my old video, of last week's video.
Remember who you are, what you mean to us, to me.
Oh, Logan.
I remember you.
Keep going, deeper.
Deeper.
I mean, all that to you.
More.
Aww. Your husband's in trouble.
Scott!
Logan's like, damn, I just had my chance to get a kiss on the lips officially. And she thinks about Scott.
Now!
Yeah, she's on the way. Whoa. Yeah, you're in her world now. Her mind.
You took my face, my husband, my family, and now my mind! Enough violation!
Oh, you crazy, crazy.
I was Phoenix. Me! Power incarnate!
Dang.
Power? Is that all you can remember?
Taking her back.
Mom and Dad called you to help fix me. They say I think too much.
Don't worry. All I do is think too.
It felt like the first day of the rest of my life. When did we find our power?
Oh, no.
Daddy, watch out!
Oh, that was was her best friend.
Let me help you. Can you tell me who I am? Can you say which of
so
these memories
cool.
are yours and which are mine? We are what we remember. And you remember nothing. You are nothing!
Oh, damn. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. The visuals are crazy. That's a big baby. That's a big Nathan Summers.
He's more than a memory. He's a living reminder of the purest love two people can share. And no one can ever take that away from you. This is the greatest moment of my life.
Wow.
Let's go save Nathan.
Look at that, it worked. Sinister's about to get his butt kicked.
What? Impossible.
You stay away from our son!
Oh, poor baby was drowning in ooze.
It's over, Sinister.
Is it now? Ladybird, Ladybird, your house is on fire, and your child all gone.
What?
God. Nathan.
No. Oh, no.
What have you done?
Oh my god, I remember that from the X-Men animated show.
It's a techno-organic virus strain.
Exactly.
Sinister was likely exposing Nathan to it in the hopes of making him invincible.
We gotta reel that in tomorrow.
It could take months, even years to develop a cure.
So what you're saying is not here. Not in our time.
Bishop.
I do know a guy there. Smart. Can build anything.
Forge?
This band only got enough juice for Nathan and I.
Meaning, we can't go with you.
It's all on Bishop.
I won't be like my father. I won't abandon my son.
We said we'd give him the best possible future.
Oh, little man is sick. Oh, I love that shot.
Any of you know how it feels to be abandoned? I won't have him feel that. I can't be a part of this. I'm sorry.
Come on, Scott. You gotta stand 10 toes down.
We love you so much, Nathan. But owe you nothing less than the best possible future.
Gotta hand him over to Bishop. This is a big responsibility for Bishop.
Remember. This is your home, too. How much do you remember? Most everything. Then you know how much I've wanted to go. We don't know when Sinister switched us. Who really was the Phoenix? Which of us married Scott?
Damn, dude. I'm starting to question that.
My next life will be mine. Take care, Jean.
2 Jeans.
Call me Madeline Pryor.
Ah, there we go. So hair up is our Jean. Hair down is Madeline Pryor. There we go.
Oh, it's another hot one, Dallas, with no relief in sight.
Storm. I was wondering if we were going to see her in this episode.
But I wouldn't give if someone could just make it rain.
Speak plainly. Who are you?
Name's Forge, Storm.
Oh, wow.
An old friend of Charles Xavier. I'd like to help you get back what you've lost.
What? Oh, her character journey is about to be something crazy. That's all I know. She's just teaming up with Forge. He can for sure help. For sure help. But man, episode 3 is just as good. 3 good episodes, man. Wouldn't y'all agree? This was amazing. There you guys have it. That is episode 3. Sound off like you guys always do. This was a fun episode, man. Continuing the hot streak with X-Men 97. Man, they really put their all into the show. And it's good to see what I grew up on still stay strong, still stay true to its characters, to its setting, to everything about what made that past show great. And then continuing it here with X-Men 97. This 3rd episode hits. Callbacks to some old horror films, I believe. I caught on a few, like, man, the scene with Jubilee and Sunspot watching the TV, that was like a horror scene right out of the Poltergeist. That was something crazy. Then you got our X-Men in Dante's Inferno having to fight demons, having to see a gigantic demon sentinel that almost looked like Surtur. But with this episode, we're dealing with a clone, and that clone was Madeline Pryor. I did not know that was Madeline Pryor in last week's episode. Some of you guys caught on to that, but for me, I did not. So that took me by surprise. I was confused. I think in my reaction, I said it was Mystique. Oh, I was so wrong. But Madeline Pryor gives birth to Cable. So throughout this episode, it's just Madeline Pryor versus the X-Men, and then Jean trying to get back to who she is and remember who she is and what makes our Jean Grey. And then you got Jean Grey versus Madeline Pryor. Crazy. I mean, Madeline Pryor, her witching stuff, I would say, was absolutely insane. The fight against Magneto, crazy. I just hope that Morph is okay. They didn't show that much of Morph after he changed into magic, and then Madeline Pryor was able to get into Morph's mind and absolutely morph it up and have Morph go against his own friends. Because with it being Sinister, being the person behind all this, being behind the creation of Madeline Pryor, Morph caught on and instantly knew. It took the X-Men a little bit to know. Beast knew, but the rest of the X-Men had no idea that this was Sinister at work, but Morph knew exactly who it was.
Stealing our DNA to enhance himself, prolong his life. He can even take away their will. I should know.
I thought that was a cool little scene in which he morphed back into what he previously looked like. But seeing these two go at it, Jean Grey and Madeline Pryor, giving us a visual masterpiece within the mind. Visually stunning. Absolutely eye-popping for me. But what really hits is the love that Scott and the clone Jean have for Cable, Nathan Summers. That is what prevails in this episode. That is what makes Madeline Pryor snap out of this being a whole bad witch thing. And now Madeline Pryor is off into the real world to do what I have no idea. What will she do next? When will she show up next? Our Jean Grey is back. The one that faints is back after all this time. So it makes me think, like, when did Sinister get a hand on her? I mean, Jean was captured once or twice in the X-Men animated show, if I can remember. Was the Dark Phoenix this whole time Madeline Pryor? Or was that actually Jean Grey? Was the marriage with Scott, was that with Madeline Pryor, or was that with Jean Grey? We know the birth of Nathan Summers was indeed Madeline Pryor, but those two instances, it's up in the air. It's 50-50. It's something that's going to need a breakdown. It's something that's going to need a rewatch of the X-Men animated show, because I would gladly rewatch that and see when did that take place and who is who. But it has you thinking. And for people that did not watch the X-Men animated show, this episode would make you want to go watch the X-Men animated show, which is indeed something you should reel in. But this episode, Fire Made Flesh, is indeed played out here, as we saw. And not only that, it is something that was said by the Dark Phoenix back in the past. So to see it play out here is really strong. It's really strong. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts on episode 3. Also, Storm teaming up with Forge. Her journey to get her powers back. She's got to have her powers back. It's going to be a long journey, but it's going to be a journey that I'm willing to see happen with Storm. I think she's going to be back to her Omega level powers. Not only that, I feel like she's just going to expand those powers and become something else entirely, more than what she used to be. So that is going to be something to see. I love that as a cliffhanger with her teaming up with Forge. But yeah, Bishop also going back into the past. I wonder what episode 4 is going to be about. But yeah, Bishop is going back to the past to cure Nathan Summers. So we got to see how that plays out. But Scott is broken at the moment because he feels, that he's falling in the footsteps of his father, which is leaving his son. And he's got to know that that is not the case here. Scott is a good father. Jean, or Madeline Pryor, is a good mother to Nathan Summers. So that's going to be interesting. Once Nathan is cured and back, who takes the child? Will it be Madeline Pryor or will it be Jean Grey? Because the kid does not belong to Jean Grey. So will Madeline Pryor come back and take the kid away? I'm not sure if Scott would want that. There's a lot of things. There are a lot of questions that I have that I cannot wait to see get answered down the line with X-Men 97. But sound off in the comments down below for episode 3. That's going to do it here. If you did not see my reaction to X-Men 97, episode 1 and 2, you can find it in the description down below. Be sure to go reel that in. If you are new here, click that subscribe button and join me on this journey of reeling in X-Men 97. A phenomenal episode. Let's keep it going with episode 4 next week. Let's reel it in. This is Reel It In Reactions. I'm Reel It In Miles. Peace!